Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Greg and this is Puddle Walkers Outdoors. Alright guys, so here's the rig I'm going to be using today. This is called the Drop Dead Ned. So here on the bottom you see I've got a 10th ounce Ned rig and I've got the Ned Wacky mini tube on the bottom of it. This is his peach sherbet, I believe. It's not a very pretty color, but it's very effective. Now on up the line I have a VMC bait hook and I've got the Ned Wacky swallowtail and gunmetal in the middle. So together, that's what you got. And so what this allows you to do is it allows you to fish the bottom like a Ned rig and possibly pick off fish that are feeding on the bottom. And then it also gives you your little stinger hook there at the top, which allows you to catch fish that may be looking for bait up in the water column a little bit. This is also acts as a stinger hook for when you're reeling a bass in and you've got one hooked on and you see another one coming in and chasing after the one that you're reeling in. A lot of times this little stinger hook here will give that bass an opportunity to get something to feed on while he's chasing that other fish with bait and leave you with two fish on the hook. So Drop Dead Ned, let's give it a try guys. Cool. I'm gonna try this side of the bridge. Oh, it's a snag. I'm probably stuck in there good now too. Damn it. Come over and fish this side first. I gotta go over here and get my snag out, so I'm right here. There's gotta be something in here. Grab a tree or something. I thought for sure I had a good one. Here's my worm that got stuck. My net is just sitting here hanging. There's a smallmouth, or not smallmouth, but one of those spotted bass was just sitting there looking at it like he wanted to take a shot at it. Yeah, there's a big one in there. I can see him right there. That's a good one. Oh, I had him. He hit it. Okay, I might be able to catch this one. Yeah, one. Rock bass. I want that big bass that's down in there. I see him. It's number 2 for me today, guys. Gavin has pulled like 25 fish out over there. I got hung up on this tree and just I've had a real time since. Took the bot worm off there and put a swallowtail on to see if I could get their attention with it a little better. Another one. Yeah, it's a little better rock bass. The rock bass are really digging that bottom tube. Yeah. The rock bass are digging that bottom tube. And the one bass I have caught so far, he came on the worm. It's probably all the ones that are swimming over here now. That's why I can't get them to bite. They're probably catching them and then they're swimming over here for refuge. Dang it. Man, my biggest problem's been getting stuck. Man, there's plenty of fish over here. Yeah, look at that, dude.
Dude, that one is nice. That is a big bass. Oh, I've got a fish on. Yeah, he pulled me down in there. He grabbed the worm. Yeah, dude, that one bass, dude, he's like almost 2 pounds. There's a big one in there. I can see him right here in front of me. This one here is like 12. This one over here is like 15 inches. There's a big one in here. And there's a whole bunch of them right down in here. This hole is deep. There's even a big smallmouth down in there. All right, guys, another one. There's a ton of them right here in front of us. There's like a big concrete ledge here on the side of the bridge that broke off. And it looks like they are sitting right up underneath of it. Yeah, dude, you got to crawl out here on this with me so you can see all these bass and just how many of them that there really is.
Like, I believe it because I've seen a bunch of them like right here.
Dude, it's insane. I mean, some of these are really big. I can't get them to bite, but I get like the long ears and stuff, but like from here down, dude, is like loaded. There's a big concrete block right here, and they're just kind of popping in and out of it. Right here. Rock bass. Oh, I fell forward. That would have been bad. I can get these guys here, but them bigger bass, they just won't. They're really not even like big bass. So one of them is a really nice bass. I can sit here and just pick these rock bass off all day long, dude. You got them bass biting. What color are they biting on? Oh, you put on that green?
That one new worm you said.
There we go. Yeah.
The one bot worm? Yeah, that color, the blue and whatever it was. Oh, yeah.
Got a good one now?
Not bad.
Hey. Is that a rock bass?
No.
Okay, it's a smallmouth. Or not the bot worm. They're hitting this swallowtail. I ain't even put a bot worm down here on them yet. I'm gonna take my camera off and put it down in here so y'all can see what I actually see. I don't think y'all can see it. Guys, so far we are moving along here and not doing too bad. We are not catching nearly anything of any size, but we are catching them. I'm having a blast using a bot worm. This is kind of Gavin's first time experience with the bot worm. He was introduced to the robo worm last year during his tournaments, and then the bot worm is really similar. It's got its differences, but for the most part you're going to fish it the same way. You know, it's still just a small finesse plastic worm. So Gavin, he's loving it. He's having a blast. I'm trying out this dual rig, but I am not having a good time with it. I think I'm going to switch it up and just go with just a single bot worm. And then after that, I think we're going to hit some topwater on the way out of here. All right, guys, stay tuned. Yeah, they're out here. I guess I could be out in this direction as well. There we go. And he came off. Nope, there he is. He was just so small. He hit it like he was big, so I didn't feel him no more. I thought he came off. It's really because he was so small, he done already gave up on the fight. Gavin's got a good one. All right. Okay. Not bad. This has actually been good for the day because we have not seen any good fish.
No.
At all.
There you go.
I've seen one good load
so far.
Gavin's done well. I haven't done bad, but I ain't very happy with what I've caught. Gavin's definitely caught more big fish than me. You hit that right off the snag. Settle down, dude. There we go. See you later, buddy. Still nothing big in here, guys. I was so surprised. Usually by now we have caught some good fish in this creek. But a lot of the areas where we normally catch them, they're empty. The Gavin's got another one. They're like, well, I don't really say they're empty, they're full of gravel. Like right there where Gavin's standing at, that used to be the beginning of this hole right here in front of us. It's definitely not holding them like it used to. I got the feeling they're gonna be on this backside. A nice bend. It looks like some deep water over there. Big bend and some deep water. And we got like a ledge there. There's got to be something here for us that's not just a little bitty fish. Right there. Ooh, beach to him. Beach to him, dude. Beach to him. Got him. The best one so far, guys.
Oh, that's a good one.
We walked way down here for him. We think he's good anyways. We don't know yet until we see him. Yeah, it's not bad. That's definitely not bad. It was all over that Helgamite. Easy, buddy. I don't want you getting in that gravel. There we go. Not bad, guys. First 14, maybe. Yeah, maybe 14. I think Gavin actually already caught one this big.
No, I think that, well, maybe.
We watched him come chasing after some shad on the bank right there. Well, maybe we need to keep going. That's a good looking fish. A lot of walking for that little guy though, I'll tell you that right now. Another one over there.
I mean, you caught one, so it's all left out.
Oh.
Catch that little guy. He came back for us.
He did.
He came back.
There's like 2 or 3 more in there and they're decent size. Lost that one. See if he hits that. No. He went right down in here. Smallmouth too right here. I keep losing mine.
As soon as it hit the water.
Yeah, me too. They're a little bitty though.
Come on, bro. Oh wow, this is actually a really good rock bass.
Mine ain't bad either, dude.
Oh, look at that. That's actually really not that bad at all. It's good.
Let me get the hook out of him. Oh yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah.
Way bigger than mine. Alright guys, let's get him out of here. I'm doing underwater.
Good.
We ain't done no double up underwater. Alright guys, we're gonna bounce him up out of here. grabbed a hold of me good. He's got it again. Got him that time. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Big spot. Yeah, it's a big spot. I knew something grabbed a hold of me over there. That's not bad. That's a good looking spotted bass. Captain's about to double up over there with me. I missed him on the first one. Missed him on the second one. But we got him on the third one, guys. It's a beautiful fish. All right, let's get him up out of here. See you later, buddy. A big old rock or something over there. I'm gonna see if there's a fish in there. There you go, you got him. That's the better one right there. That's a nice spot. That's a real nice spot. Look at that. Chunky old spotted bass, little bitty pocket. Fun times.
Yes.
That's just a little bitty spot right there. Just a little, you can't tell if that's concrete or what it is.
I don't know. I want to say concrete just from the rough look.
But there's still a bunch more fish over there. Gavin got the bigger one in the group though. That's the one we were looking for. The rest of them were little 3-4 inchers. Bunch of long ears. Oh, there's a good smallmouth in there. There's a good smallmouth in there. He's right here on the front, Gavin. He's here on the front. Probably about 12, 13 inches. If not bigger. He went kind of up into that area. But he was following. You had that one fish on. So watch, you'll probably see him come out of there. Oh, there he is. There we go. Oh, little fish.
Hey.
Got him.
Well, there's a good one.
I told you he was. I told you about 14 incher. Real close to it. It's a largemouth. Got a leech in his mouth.
Oh, does it?
See what's been snacking on the inside of his mouth?
Oh, nice.
There we go, guys. Whoo! A largemouth hiding inside there. So we had a lot of fun targeting these little bitty pockets like that right there. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. Off he goes. Got him that time. Yeah. Quit, dude. There you go. Another little bitty guy. But they seem to be everywhere back here. I mean, everywhere. Like anywhere you think a fish would be, back here, there is one there. I like that. More long ear. Long ears becoming the new green sunfish, dude. Oh, I missed mine. He's right here in front of me. Look at him. No, he ain't gonna hit it again. You got blowed up. About the same time you got blowed up on, he smacked that. There we go. There we go. There we go. You didn't see him? Right here, dude. Here he comes. Here he comes for it. Now, you got another one following you. Yeah, dude, he just straight up came right up out of this grass. That's a good one. That's the fish of the day right there. See if he takes a shot at it. He did not. He's taking off. He's sitting there in the middle. Yeah, you had him, dude. He's still sitting out there. I see him right there. I'm gonna try to throw at him. He had to have seen me. Dude, that was a good one. He was sitting right in this grass. He came barreling out of it, dude, for your plopper. I thought for sure he was gonna blow up like, dude, and you just like crank, crank, crank.
I've never even seen him.
You weren't watching your lure.
My eyes.
Now if we can get that big largemouth, guys, we got a big spot in here with us. I got the smallmouth finally. He's been chasing Gavin's plopper around all over the place. There we go. He is not the fish I want though. He is not the one I want. Get into the water a little bit here. Okay, there's some smallmouth here. A little bitty one there, just shot off that ledge. So let's throw this up here and see if we find anything through here. I think we got something. Yeah, we got one. Oh, we got a good one. That ain't bad at all. Nice little largie. Gavin was too tuckered out, I think, to come over this way, so I'm gonna fish it for a little bit. It's not bad. Let's go in here and see if we can find some more. There's probably more in there. I think that hole we were at over there is just the wrong spot to be. All right, guys, the rain caught up with us. We pulled off to the side here. We're gonna take a little break, and I think we're gonna switch over to Topwater and see what we can catch. The Helgermites, the botworms, everything has been working really well, but we got a long ways to go, and I want to pick up the pace. So now we're gonna do search fishing, speed fishing, which I prefer to do with Topwater lures. You can use crankbaits, and you can use spinner baits, buzz baits, right? These are all search baits. These are the kind of baits that are used to search out, find a fish, and then normally that's when you would put a jig on, and then you would jig the hole and see what else you could catch. But we ain't got time for that, guys, so the rain's letting up. We're gonna get moving. All right, guys, see you soon. All right, guys, we're doing a lure swap. This is what I'm gonna be running. This is the JDM Luxxe Avenge 80. It's a dual prop bait. This is great for chopping through heavy moving water, and it's also a little noisier than your normal whopper plopper, so it gives off a little bit different sound, a little bit different vibration than what the general public is normally using out here. So I'm going to tie this one here on, and Gavin's going to be using the Flatside whopper plopper. This right here is the Flatside whopper plopper. As you see, it's a little bit different shape than a normal whopper plopper, but it's also flat. So this is how it actually runs through the water. So since it runs through the water like this, the paint job on the side is pretty important. This right here is the puddle walker paint job. This is actually a red belly mountain dace minnow. It's kind of popular fish in Michigan, places like that, like a bait fish. I really like red, black, and yellows on my lures, and so this right here kind of brings everything all into one package. This right here ought to do great. Gavin's gonna run it. It's slightly different than your normal whopper ploppers, and it's different than your Timu brand of flat sides. As you notice, this has got a big fat bar here on the back, so it's a lot harder for fish to bend the tail. And also, if you notice the prop, we've got a little hole in there. That creates a bubble stream, and this right here also gives off its own little unique sound, bubble trail, and plop. So Gavin's gonna throw this, I'm gonna throw the flat side, and we're gonna speed fish it out of here before we get rained on again. Oh, got him. Switching it up to Topwater, guys. I already got one good one, but I didn't have my camera on. I got us a little guy this time. About all we've caught today. We've only got a couple good ones. Most of them, about the size of this guy right here. You caught a bunch of them right here on the jig. Oh, he looks good. Oh, he is good. It's a nice spot.
Yeah, he is.
Gavin's got a real nice spot.
Yeah, that was like a 4-pounder when he jumped.
He did, dude. It's that water weight. Hey guys, they get that water all around them when they jump, and so you see a reflection of the fish and the actual fish itself, and so you get this way bigger fish when you see them come out of the water sometimes. Yeah, see, grab that lure like that. It's not so bad.
Oh, there we go, guys. It's a chunker. Dang.
That is. We thought he was a 4-pounder.
Oh yeah, when he jumped, I thought I was gonna lose him there for a minute.
All right, guys, let's let him go. Nice, Gavin. Little dude mad, dude.
There he was.
The way he hit, I clobbered that thing. He ain't even that. About to hit you in the face with it. He's like, that's what you get for screwing around with him. No, oh, that's a good one there, dude. Yeah, this one here ain't bad. A little bit bigger than the last one. Maybe, I don't know. Now that he's getting closer to us, that ain't too bad right there at all. For what we've caught today, that's not too bad.
No.
It's about the average. Slide your hand down the string and grab your, yeah, like this right here. Holding that pole. And you got a feisty fish, guys. This is what you do. You slide your hand down and then grab that bait. Now hold on to that bait. And this way, see, if he flops around, whatever, the hooks aren't going to get me. So then I'm able to grab that mouth, and then we can get the first hook, and then we can get the second hook. We can show off Gavin's fish, give him a little kiss, and send him on his way. Dang, that's a good one. Well, you got a good one here. This is probably the best one on top so far. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's real good, Gavin.
You get away from me.
It's either that or you sat on him.
No, he gone.
I do not grab that fish.
He was in my hand.
Yeah, we know they're here. Let's see if they'll bite now. There we go. Got him. Someone I was looking for. I don't think that's even him. No, that ain't him. He's definitely one of the fat ones we saw in there earlier, though. I was telling you, dude, they were short and they were fat. And that guy there is evidence enough. Look at that big old belly on him. I think that's actually a smallmouth and a spotted bass hybrid right there, also known as a mean mouth. It's a good looking fish. All right, let's get him out of here. Nothing, dude. Nothing.
Oh my God.
Gavin got him. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, yeah.
Take yourself over there. Take yourself over there. You got him. Just keep working yourself over there. Keep walking. Don't worry about him. He'll follow you. Turn him, yeah. Turn him and get him to run up there. There you go, Gavin. Good job.
There we go, guys. I think that is the best one of the day for me, and I think of the entire trip. He absolutely smashed the Flatside whopper plopper. Really good fish. I thought he was so much bigger, but man, look at that. Oh.
There you go. There you go. Where's he at? That's a good one.
There he is. There we go, guys. Another decent one. Let's get him back in the water.
All right, guys, that is a wrap on the episode. We only got rained on for a little bit, but man, did we catch a lot of fish. Gavin lost an absolute monster. I can't believe that big old spotted bass we saw shoot out of the grass. I thought it was going to take Gavin's plopper. I'm hoping that the footage comes out so you guys even know what I'm talking about, because I definitely going to put that in the video if it did. But guys, check out the bot worm. If you haven't used it yet, the bot worm is just an absolute clutch lure for me. And don't forget top water, guys. When it is hot and the water's low like this is usually an excellent time for top water. The fish are really, really aggressive because the food is starting to get less. A lot of those little fry are now bigger minnow-sized fish, and it's a little harder for the fish to really target on those and eat them. So top water becomes the big thing. They start looking for cicadas. They start looking for dragonflies. All these summertime bugs that are popping on the water. This is what the bass start to key in on this time of year. All right, guys. See you on the next one.